I just did a series of videos on Medicare because as a 52-year-old adult, I am not responsible for my father's Medicare insurance, but many of us are, and many of us are on TikTok. So as a adult with parents on Social Security, here's a couple things you should know. There are a couple different options for you and your parents. There are supplement plans, which are going to cost you every month, but more than likely, and you have to read the fine details, and I stress this a lot, will cover everything when they go to the doctors. And they are generally speaking about $150 to $200 a month to start, and they increase in price as the person ages. Now, if you get off of a supplement plan when you get back on, generally speaking, there's a physical. So keep that in mind. If your parents will not be able to pass an insurance physical, and you can afford to keep them on that, and they can afford to stay on it, then keep them on it. There's another option. There's MAPD. MAPD plans are A and B, plus dental, vision, and hearing, and prescriptions wrapped up in one thing. So, they are based on the county your parent resides in. There are two options as far as that's concerned. There's an HMO and a PPO. If your parents are mobile and they move around a lot, you want a PPO. If they stay home in their home bodies, you want an HMO. Now, these plans give, depending on your level of help from the state government, there's extra help which you can apply for if you're low income, and it'll pay up to 70% of your pharmaceuticals and some of your Part B, depending on the state. There's Medicaid, which is a state agency. If you have your parent is on Medicaid and they move, you have to make sure that you reply state to state. The state of Florida just took 260,000 people off of Medicaid because Ron DeSantis is a heartless man. Texas also has more money to put people on Medicaid, and again, heartless man have not. Those plans provide tremendous benefits for seniors. MAPD plans that have Medicare and Medicaid are called D-SNPs for dual, and they are $0 to go to a doctor, $0 to a hospital, $0 to go see a specialist. It all depends on your level of coverage, and there's 4 different levels of coverage from Medicaid. So these things all apply. Now, if your parents change their plans during AEP, and they changed again, whatever plan they end on last on December 7th at midnight is the one they're stuck with. So please be aware of that. They can call up and change all the time. I don't recommend it because it's anywhere from 50 minutes to a 2-hour period to go through all the information that's required, whether you're sitting down with someone or you're on a phone. It's a long and excruciating process. It can be, depending on the knowledge of the agent and what's going on at a particular time. So, for my fellow TikTokers that have parents that are seniors, AEP starts October 15th and ends December 7th. If you are involved with your parents' health, this is a very important time for you. Please make sure that your parents have their medications, their red, white, and blue card, and the doctors they want to see available. So if they do call up someone like me or they go in to see someone like me, they are completely prepared and get the best options for their health. Good luck, everybody.